for the Columbus Crew and Kindred. No surprises here outside of Nico Hagen getting the start in goal.
It's Daniel Shalhoub wearing the number 10 this year. We've talked about it several times. He can play in the wide space. He can also cut inside and play more like a 10.
Same goes for the youngster. And away we go from lower.com field. We invite you to turn off the world and turn on the game. Round of 32 action. Arston, fun to see that switch. Opens up Mohamed Farsi. Back for Arston. Looking for an avenue to shoot. Instead finds Rossi. And it's Diego Rossi sending it high and wide. There are shouts for a handball from Cucho Hernandez. Obviously VAR will take a look. Daniel Shalhoub. Polito. Good ball for Tommy. Flag stays down, and Eric Tommy with a clever finish, but the offside flag will now come up.
It's a clear offside. Well done by Columbus Crew as well to just hold their line to make sure that Tommy's making that run in an offside position.
Sporting Kansas City runners up in group number 4 in the West, the group that featured Chicago and Toluca. And right now, just one shot in this game as Cucho Hernandez makes it two, and Pulskamp up to the task. Outswinger. Camacho is there, and saved off the line. Tim Leibold that got a touch. The ball was spinning, and it held on the line until it was smothered by John Pulskamp.
I didn't expect Pulskamp to get back over to this one. And you see Leibold on the line there. He's falling backwards. He's leaning on the post. Kind of boxing out Christian Ramirez. We haven't seen KC down here in a while, though. See if they can make something of it.
Caden Pierre. Good-looking ball. Taken on the first time, and what a save from Hagen. Daniel Shalhoub connected ever so sweetly. And Hagen, for the first time tonight, really...
This is a perfect service to Caden Pierre. He picks his head up here. He sees Shalhoub. He drifts off his mark. Mo Farsi. And what a...
Good vision to find Cucho Hernandez. Slips it through. It's Rossi.
Creator we just talked about, so lethal from a goal-scoring perspective. Perfect touch on that pass. People think he's going to wind up and take that shot himself because he can hit the top corner to find him in space.
Morera figured why not, and just making sure somebody in the 8th row is awake from the positions that he finds himself in, and he finds himself in some really good spots throughout the course of 90 minutes, but scoring the goals has been the problem. Here's Rossi, and that is a fantastic strike! And an incredible way to double the lead and get your second of the night! Diego Rossi, welcome to Leagues Cup 2024!
Strike from distance. And just a miscommunication there. The ball rolls out of bounds. And how about the quick throw by Mo Farsi? And the ball played back. He takes it off the short hop. Mo Farsi alert and ready in a poor ball. A poor turnover by Valader. Right to the feet of Diego Rossi. And it skips right by Pulskamp. Second goal of the night for Columbus Crew. Just after making those substitutions, you make those substitutions.
Here's Cucho from distance. Pulskamp parries it away. Falls for Farsi. Here's Rossi, and Pulskamp denies him of a hat-trick. Over to the Crew bench. This is aimed towards the back post. Collected by DeJuan Jones. Russell Rowe. Back for Jones. And it's DeJuan Jones! Just seconds into his debut!
clean first touch, and he passes it into the back corner.
Kyrie Shelton and Lenny's Vargas getting set to come on for Peter Vermees and Sporting. But the result is done and dusted at this point, barring a miraculous comeback. Russell Rowe slips it through. Matan. Just! It's another debutante, and it's another goal. Everything going the Crew's way. 4-0.
Advancing in Leagues Cup, past the knockout round, hosting every round, and finding their way back into CONCACAF Champions Cup. It's Matan with the first strike, but nobody giving up on the play. Chambos, the other newcomer, with the follow-up. Polskamp makes the first save. No one there to clean up the mess. And Dembe too slow, too late, on the wrong side.
Even after winning MLS Cup, they continue to improve the squad, get deep as Russell Rowe takes a touch around Rosero. Russell Rowe to make it 5 with the chip, and it's just over the crossbar.
Romy Voltaire and Jake Davis put in quite a shift tonight.
But it was all for naught as Columbus with a emphatic performance in the second half.